Well, today we've been doing what we might call a period of training, but I rather like to think of this as more equipping, God equipping us for that which He's called us.
We have a great team here with Cassie is the youngest member of the team and I'm the oldest member of the team, so Cassie brings down the average age while I bring it up.
We've had a time when we looked at the culture, looked at the history of this nation, so that we can be culturally sensitive as we go out into the streets.
This was my first ever missions trip. It's something I'd never done before. Having to go up to people and sharing something that's important to me. I feel I'm not always as articulate as I want to be.
Well said, I could have said exactly the same thing. And you're 60 years younger and it's my first mission trip as such.
Now, we're not here just to give out magazines. We want to develop relationship with these dear people. We want to listen to their story and then share them a message of hope. We'll be working with pastors here and members of his congregation.
He was saying that these Esperanza and Spark magazines have been very effective in their church. And the church is currently around 70 people, but a lot of them have come from those magazines. And he said without the scriptures that we give them, it would be almost next to impossible to reach these people without this tool. So they're very thankful for this tool.
The magazines contain the Gospel of John, Psalms, and they're culturally relevant pictures and commentary.
Many times unique opportunities are presenting themselves. This week here in Chile, we've even had an opportunity to go into the schools at the invitation of the mayor.
The children were really enthusiastic. We watched them as some of them went into the playground and climbed up onto some benches and sat there reading the book.
La verdad es que me pone muy contenta la visita de ustedes.
Because you visit us.
Trabajar en un colegio. Hoy voy a llorar, les dije. Trabajar en un colegio como este.
Working in a school like this.
Con niños vulnerables.
With kids that are very in such a risk. I thank you, but really I thank God because He sent you here.
Así es que eso.
Thank you so much.
They regard the school as their mission field, and we were part of that in bringing hope and light into their lives. It was a great privilege.
Ya pasaron a ser parte del voluntariado del hospital, que vengan 1 o 2 veces al año.
She invited us to come for Christmas time to visit different places.
Tell her I would love to come back for Christmas
Dice
time.
que él volvería para el tiempo de
Would encourage men, women, and youngsters too.
I would definitely recommend someone to come on this trip.
Come on these trips. You will learn a lot and God will teach you and use you in ways you have never been used before.
It's a great way to gain practice.
It's for men, but it's also for women. You can come on your own, as I have done.
It's a real wonderful privilege to be here with our husbands.
Add this to your list of experiences.
I always feel overwhelmed when I go into a school, but the important thing is it's not difficult. It's straightforward because the Lord gives us the word.
We just thank God for these open doors. We need to make sure, though, when He sets before us an open door, we have the faith to go through it.
So we praise Him for this amazing opportunity.